Hello there, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Ruth. Yes, Ruth says, hi, Mary. I'm so glad to hear you feeling better. Thank you so much, Ruth. I am feeling so much better. Just going to put a little message in here, let everyone know I'm here. I got all your well wishes and everything, guys. Oh, and it helped. It took me a minute. It was whatever this thing was, the flu. I guess it was the flu. But it had me. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Tiny. She said, I have many. I have many. Okay, Tina, so glad you're back. Hi, Hazel. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm so glad to be back. Guys, we got to talk about, if you got questions, though, put them in the chat for me. But I need to do a deep dive on Trump. I know everybody's sick of hearing about him. Most of the readers don't want to talk about him anymore and that kind of thing. But I just feel like something, I know we're not seeing anything, we're not hearing anything, but Spirit is saying still that this is going to happen. Now, the timing, I think I put that in the note. Tiny, are you serious? Okay. Tiny says she got that he passed December 31st. So has anyone seen him? I haven't really been paying attention. Anyway, if that's happened, it's really that they're really keeping it quiet. I don't know why they wouldn't tell us though. Yeah, Elisa, I agree. It does, but you know what? We got to get out of that. We got to get out of that depressive, oppressive feeling. Um, Tiny, Tiny, talk to me. Is this something that you read in your cards or on your pendulum? Okay. Oh, you're saying that they're imposters now. No pendulum. Dancing with his hands. Jam says. Uh, I don't know, guys. I just don't know what's going on these days. We're gonna deep dive and see what's going on. Ask your Roz. Okay. Okay, so you're saying you've asked 50 times. Charlie, he just lost his mind. Yeah, now. Okay, but look, here's a tower. Guys. Okay, I'm just shuffling, but all right, let's see. Let's ask the Roz if he's still with us. All right, Spirit. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Spirit, I appreciate you and all of my team for being here with me. Can I have a big hug? Thank you. Okay. Okay. So Spirit, is Donald Trump still among the living? Is he still living with us? Is he still here on this plane right now? Yes or no? Okay, so why am I not getting an answer? Okay, let's try this again. Center. Center. Has Donald Trump passed away? Okay, they're not giving me an answer. I don't know what that means, guys. Sometimes it does that. Okay, for entertainment purposes only, YouTube, I'm only asking the cards and rods and pendulums and ringing bells and all the good stuff that goes along with being a reader, listening to my guides and all that kind of thing. So I'm just saying, they're not giving me an answer. So what does that mean? Okay. Is Donald Trump, is he mentally still here with us? Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. Something is, okay. All right, guys. Let me ask you this. My name is Mary. Is that correct? Yes. Am I connected to my spirit guides? Yes. Am I connected to my angels and ancestors at this time? Yes. Are there any trickster energies in here with me right now? No. Okay. Thank you. All right. So can we ask questions about Donald Trump right now? Guys, look, I'm getting a no. Okay, so I'm going to leave it alone. You saw that. When I asked the question, I didn't get an answer. So maybe we're not supposed to know until they tell us. Yeah, it won't give me an answer. You're right, Lo Bro. Can't answer now. Thank you, Bernie. Yeah, or doesn't want us to know. That's true. Wow. Okay, so we can always use cards and see what we can get out of the cards. Because we know that Biden has gotten the information that he needs. So is he just sitting on it? But then too, guys, I was listening to Midas Touch, and they were saying that what's his name? I wrote some notes down. What did I do with them? Okay. Jack Smith should have turned in his report about his election interference and all that stuff that Jack Smith was working on that he had to let go. Okay. But Merrick Garland should have it by now, and he should be releasing it to the public. But we haven't heard anything from him yet either. So there's a lot going on. So let's see. All right, Spirit, give us some information right now. How is Donald Trump doing as far as his mental state? How is Donald Trump's mental state right now? Give us information. Okay, these fell out, and we got cups going on. And we got rest and letting go. Rest and letting go. So, okay. So it's possible that he is sick. He is resting. But is he letting go? This is what these cards are saying right here. He's walking away. He's letting go. He's disappointed. Cups are all about emotions. We know that, guys. The cups are all about emotion. That's the major thing. They're also about relationships and things like that too. So, or it could be that he's decided that he's going to let go of trying to run the country, but something really drastic would have to happen for him to step down. So we know that's not happening. And the reason I wanted to do a reading on him, guys, is because the last reading that I did, if you guys looked at that video, him and Kamala got almost the same cards, which was so surprising and unusual to me. I don't know how that happened, because I shuffled every time I spread the cards out. I don't know if I spread them out in both, but I know in the last pull I spread the cards out. I had to go back and look again. And I draw as Spirit tells me to draw, and they both got almost the same cards. Mimi Rose says he's definitely sick in the head. Well, we know that he's been like that for a while. So let's see if we can get some more information. So right now we got cups. So we know that something's going on. Okay, Donald Trump, Spirit, what can you tell us? Give us some more information. We appreciate anything you can tell us on this situation. How things are going with him right now. So I have 1, 2, 3. I'll get 2 more. Deck's upside down. I hope you guys can hear me. I'll try to talk louder because I'm still a little bit, my voice still isn't like normal. But anyway, the first card up we got that's at the bottom of the deck, not the first card up, but it's about stealing, him trying to get away with something. Okay, so we know that's the norm for him. That's nothing unusual. So first card up is celebration. And this is usually my Democratic card. That's my Democratic card, not everybody else's, but that's how I see it. It's Democrats celebrating, okay? And then we have it crossed by judgment. Okay, so some judgment is coming down on him right now. It's about something that's happened in the past. Of course, everything's going to be something that's happened in the past. We just, but I'm just listening to what they're telling me. And then we have the two of wands. Okay, we're talking about tools. We're talking about choices. This is the foundation right here. He's had to make some choices. And from the way this card is showing up here, I'm thinking that he's made some choices as far as who he's representing. And it looks like to me it's something overseas. So we already know that he's been in cahoots with Trump. I'm with Putin. I'm sorry. We know that he's been in cahoots with Putin already. But this looks like to me like maybe something's happened. It's about possibilities. Of course, you do this choice, you get this. You do that choice, you get that. So that's the foundation. So he's had to make a choice. Now, look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is in his past. Now, if we look at what Tiny just said, maybe, his fortunes have changed. Maybe something really has changed. Maybe karma has really come for him. We don't know yet. We're going to keep pulling. And then we have the Lovers. Also another commitment here. We got another, this is, to me, again, this is about choices. Okay, so he's had a lot of choices to make. This is also, guys, 1, 2, 3. This is the third major arcana. Okay, so something major is going on with Trump right now. Something major is going on with him right now. You can believe that. So it's like he's had to make a choice between who he's going to serve or what he's going to serve, or, he's been presented with some choices. And you know what? This may be part of the, this card flew out, remember? Okay. He's disappointed in the choices that he's gotten. Okay. He doesn't like them. So it's like this angel has come down and said, okay, you've committed to this certain choice, so this is what's going to happen. Now, like I said, that's the third major arcana. 1, 2, 3 out of 5 cards that I picked up. And here we go, another one. Magician. Okay, so of course we know what the magician is about, but I think this is about, for him, he's going to be looking at all the mistakes that he's made in the past. Okay. I know that the electoral vote's coming up on the 6th. Yeah, that's the thing. We need to know what's going to happen with that. Okay, but he's got a lot of problems right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana and the Sword of Truth. Okay, this is in how he's feeling. And I think this card could easily be in the reverse. I didn't reverse any, but it could also be talking about the misinformation that he's put out there, or maybe the misinformation, maybe information that we're not getting, because the swords are all about information, clarity, decision, resolution. Again, we're talking about him with decisions, guys. It keeps coming up. And then we have the Hangman. This is about delays. This is how people see, things happening. Things are going to be delayed. And then this can also be about enlightenment. Don't think that it's just about delays when you see this Hangman. Sometimes we're enlightened about something. The public may be enlightened about what's going on with him. Maybe that's what's coming up next for him. Okay. And then we have, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana. And that Ace of Swords is not a little card either. Then we have the Page of Swords. I think that he wants to be, I think this is about him. This is about him. This is in the hopes and the wishes. And he wishes that he could be more focused. Again, we're talking about the mind, the mental status of him. The Page of Swords here is about focus. So I got a feeling that he may be looking at if he could only focus. And then we're talking about, now, see, we got this card here. This is always, usually this is a happy card because it's about family, it's about bringing people together and that kind of thing. But you know what? I'm going to have to, maybe he's thinking about, if he's still here with us, guys, because the rods wouldn't give us an answer. They doesn't want us to know yet. Getting his MAGA people together and making America the way he wants it to be, or the way they want, white again. Okay, we can say it. Okay, so maybe that's what he's thinking about, that life where he doesn't see any other people. Okay, that's what he's been working on. And I'm not saying that all MAGA people are that way. I'm just saying that's how he comes off. So let's clarify. Okay, so the first card that I want to clarify, let's clarify that 10 of Cups. Hierophant. Now, that's about institutions. That's about, of course, he looks like a pope, so it can be about religion, but we don't go there with him because we know he's not really, religious. But it can also be about the law. It can also be about his arrogance. It can also be about change. And I'm going to go with his arrogance when it comes to, the MAGA group. Okay. He thinks that he can make it all happen. Or it could also be that something heavenly is coming, who want to go there. Spirit is looking down on him and saying, I'm wiser than you are, That could be too, because he thinks he's so arrogant that he thinks he has it all and he knows it all. Let's look at that Page of Swords, Spirit. Give me information about the Page of Swords. Yep. Defeat. Swords, another swords card here. The 5 of Swords, guys. So, okay. He knows that he's defeated. Okay. Let's see. We want to know about the Hanged Man because we want to know if things are going to be delayed. Spirit, give us information on the Hanged Man. Tell us more about that, please. Oh my God. Guys, you know what this card means, right? I explained it earlier. If you looked at, my post, we all know what this means. Here it is again. Okay, guys, so we got to be patient. The universe is balancing things out, and I'm trying to. This is about delay. This can be also about enlightenment, as I said before. I think the universe is really telling us we have to be patient. It's like it's out of our hands. When it happens, it happens. Okay? Now, I was talking about his mental health because I couldn't get anything from the rods. So what I want to do right now, look at it differently. I want to look at his path to presidency. I want to see what that looks like. But let me see what you guys are talking about. Okay, guys, you're saying that. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to look at that later. What is going on? Yeah. Thank you, Diana. That's one of my paintings. In my real life, I'm an artist. So that was one of my paintings that I put up. And my art always spoke about things like this. So not politics, but spiritual things. So thank you for liking that. Okay, and Lisa said, guys, go back 40 seconds and watch the camera shifts. I'm not kidding, right? When Mary was talking about something divine happened. Oh my God. Okay, guys. Was in the hospital several days past December 31st, Junior B Day, birthday. Family had New Year's party. 10,000 per person grifting Biden Harris knows passed. Okay, for entertainment purposes only, guys. I have to protect myself because I can't say that that's true. We didn't get an answer. Okay, Hazel. Yeah, my pendulum says the same thing, Hazel. He's not going to be president, but yeah, I'm not looking for him to be president because to me, I've been feeling and hearing, and Spirit has been saying for so long that she was going to be president. Now, some people are saying that it may be that he may be in office for a while. Now, I never got that, but different people and their guides are telling them different things, But so I can't say when it's going to happen. All that I do know, strategy here. Okay, so we're looking at strategy, guys. Things are happening. We know that too. We'll leave that out. That's the Queen of Swords. January 10th. Yeah, we already heard about that. That's crazy. So he's pretty much going to let him off the hook. I don't know. Maybe he knows something. I keep thinking that they know something is why they're not really leaning on him hard. That's just let's ask the rods about that. Judge Mashan, right? Thank you, Darla. Thank you guys for the hearts. Okay, Judge Mashan. Okay. All right. Can I ask you a question about Judge Mashan? Mashan. Thank you. Is he aware of Trump's health? Yes. Thank you. Is this why he's giving him such a lenient, what do you call it? Sentence? Yes. Thank you. Can I ask you a question about Donald Trump? Yes. Thank you. Center, please. Center. Okay. Is Donald Trump in the hospital right now? Yes. Thank you. Can you tell us anything else about the situation, please? Can you tell us anything else about the situation? All right, Spirit, are we allowed to know exactly what's going on with Donald Trump's health? That's a no, guys. No. Thank you. Do people that are around him, such as his family, are they upset about his health at this time? No. Hmm. That's strange. They're not upset. Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Um, why wouldn't they be? Okay, I have to ask you one more question. Were his people expecting his health to be bad? Okay, wait a minute. Center, please. Were his family expecting something major to happen with his health? Yes. Okay. Will he be sitting in the Oval Office on January 20th as President of the United States of America? No. Will Kamala be sitting in the office? Yes. Thank you. Guys, I think that was part of the problem is we all ask, because I was trying to get clarity. Thank you so much, Jam. I appreciate you. Thank you. I was trying to get clarity as far as why we all got it so wrong. And I think the problem was that we all asked if she was going to win, if she was going to be the president. And of course, she did win, you know, but we didn't ask if she's, I think we needed to be more specific about whether or not she was going to be sitting in the office at that time. Thank you, Sissy. I appreciate you. I love that. Thank you so much. Um, but I think we all asked the wrong questions. And I'm just going to use my pendulum real quick, guys. I know a lot of people don't like it. And you know what? It's okay because spirit works with me in a way that it doesn't work with, you know, everybody's divine spirit. Even though it's one, we're all one. It still may not work with me the way that it works with someone else. And people don't understand that, especially if you don't have a relationship, that how it works. And, you know, I can't blame people for that. But I still, you know, I have to do things the way I do things. And no, if you see my hand moving, guys, I'm not moving it. And I shouldn't have to say this every time, but it just kind of, you know, nags me when people say, oh, you shouldn't have been moving your wrist, or you shouldn't have been moving your hand, or whatever. I'm not moving anything. Spirit, the divine, is in this room with me, and I'm not ashamed to say it, guys. Okay? That's who's moving the pendulum. Is that correct, Spirit? Pendulum? There you go. Yes. Now, when I look at my hand on the video, yeah, it looks like I'm moving. But I'm telling you, my hand is, I can't have it any more still than this. Bernie, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here and listening to my rants. I don't know, sometimes I just, you know, I try not to let things like that affect me, but sometimes, you know, it keeps happening, keeps happening. And I'm like, I'm a grown woman. Why would I get on here and try to trick people? It just doesn't make any sense. So anyway, my question is, okay, first of all, show me yes. There you go, guys. Back and forth. I'm not moving my hand. I'm not moving my arm. Show me no. Show me no. Okay, there you go. Okay, so will Kamala Harris be in the office of the presidency on January 20th? Thank you. Now, it said yes, guys. Will there be a delay of some sort before she goes into office? No. So we got a delay for Donald Trump. And maybe that's because of the position that he's in right now. Will Biden stay on past January 20th as president? No. So guys, if this is, I don't know, this is what I'm getting, and I trust in my spirit guides. So, clear. Okay, guys, I'm gonna mute just for a second. I gotta. Okay, I forgot this camera follows me around, so I was trying to get out of the field of the camera, but it follows me around. So anyway, yeah. So patience. Yeah, people are desperate to get answers. It's so true, guys. And I'm hoping I didn't forget. I did not say thanks for super chats, guys, but thank you so much for everyone that's donated. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, people want to know what's happening, and it can't come fast enough because we've been through so much already with this person. But I just want to. I want to see what's going to happen. Okay, so things stay the way they are right now, unless something happens as he's not with us. You know what? No, let's get out the true crime. Okay, I'm gonna ask the cards. See if we can do it. Get in the back door some kind of way, guys, and see what's happening. Okay, true crime, because we're talking about a criminal. Okay. So, what's going on with Donald Trump right now? Tell us what is going on with Donald Trump right now. Well, these three came out. I'm not sure what they mean. We have a couple here. Okay, so this may be someone he's in a relationship with. Trapped in social media. Well, we know he has a social media. He has that platform, right? Whatever it's called, Truth Social, whatever. With couple, the only thing I could think about is him and Elon. Oh, and that's another person I got to read on. I could read on him with these two because he's also a criminal, as far as I'm concerned, for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so let's try this again. All right, Spirit, tell us what's going on with Donald Trump right now. Give us some information on Donald Trump right now. What's going on with him? All right, Spirit. What is going on with Donald Trump? Tell us what you can. Okay, so I get home, desert, and travel. Okay. Is this okay? Tell me what this means, Spirit. Well, we know that he's been sick. Okay, so he may be on his way out if he's not yet. And I'm taking this as going there, wherever he's going. Well, we're all going to the same place, so that's the travel card. And desert. I'm going to take that with this camel being here all alone, is that he's alone. Like he's been deserted. Now that could mean more than one thing, because we know that his MAGA people are turning against him. So I don't know if that's part of it. Let's pull a couple more cards. It's got to tell me, guys, that okay, love and dating. What does this have to do with Trump? What's going on with him? Love. I'm going to take this love card, guys, as heart, as a heart. Okay? Could have something to do with his heart. The dating card, unless he's thinking about Melania right now. I'm going to leave that aside right now until I come back to it, because I'm not sure of the dating. We have imprisonment. I think that's mental imprisonment, because we know he's not going to prison. We have alive. So I have a feeling, guys, that he's still with us right now. I could be wrong. There's a lot of regret. But he could be sick. Maybe he's regretting some of the things he did with his wives, when it comes to this dating card here. Landfill. Now, I think of garbage. I'm sure you guys can, what you think that is, but okay, Spirit telling us that he feels like garbage, and we know that he is garbage. Oh my God, organized crime. Okay, so are things going to start coming? Is that some of the things that we're going to know? Revenge. Egotism. Well, we know he has a great big ego. We know that. See what else, Spirit. See that, guys? Burial. If it's not on him, I think this is what is telling us. It's coming soon. He's thinking about and regretting a lot of things that he's done. He feels in prison. I think it's affected, whatever's going on with him, it's affected his heart. And he's on his way home. When we say home, I think they're talking about on his way, to the other side. I think that's what we're getting. Let's pull one more. Accomplice, partner in crime. Okay, so we know that Musk was a partner in crime for him. Let's read on him. Let's see what's happening with Musk. Okay, we'll read on Mark Ruda too. He was on my list. Mark Ruda. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, we need to know about, just clear. We need to know about Elon Musk, the other criminal. That's alongside Donald Trump. What is he doing these days? What is he thinking about? Especially, guys, I don't know what kind of message that was, but that Tesla that blew up in front of the Trump Hotel or whatever that was. I don't know what kind of message that was they were trying to send. Hello, everybody. If I missed anybody, thank you for joining me. Yeah. If Melania hasn't divorced him already, she will be. She's waiting on the opportunity to do it. Guys, look at this. Fake death. Could that be that he's faking or they're faking a death or whatever? Okay, so I think this is for Trump. Or is he going to try to? Okay, I'm going to leave that out. Let's keep going. Oh, okay. Barbara, you said I'm the second reader that's gotten fake death. Wow. Okay. Okay, right now. I don't know how in the heck, but I guess any of them could fake their death. You got enough money, you can do anything, right? Okay. Let's see what is going on. Cars are jumping, so I got to go ahead and lay them out. Spirit, I need to know what's going on with Elon Musk right now. What is he thinking? What is he doing? What is his next move? Oh no, you gotta fake his death with all those kids though. All right, let's see. All the drugs. Yeah, that's true. Okay, this is more like it. Lies. Fraud. Okay. So the lies, the fraud is going to come out about him. Okay, grandparent. Now, who's okay? His grandfather, what do I know about his grandfather? Not his father. I don't think there's anything bad about his grandfather. You guys, it seems like he brought his mother up to be a stand-up kind of parent. Now, his father, on the other hand, was a different kind of person from what I read. So, is he thinking about his grandfather or what his grandfather would think about what he's doing, maybe? Or, I don't know if Trump, no, Trump couldn't be his grandfather, I don't think. I mean, old enough. Look what we got, guys. Assassination. So another assassination attempt. Now, are we talking about with this fake death and this assassination? It's like we're still talking about Trump, but that's not what I asked about. So this has to be about Elon. Here we go with dating again. That must be the women. That must be the women that they have, whatever, you know. You guys know what they were doing with them. I don't have to tell you. Or the girls, okay, for entertainment purposes only. And then party. Okay, party. Now, look at this party. It's like a fire, some kind of fire that's happening. Okay. It's like, I'm getting that they're going to have to burn some evidence. Okay, so is Elon Musk going to have to burn some evidence or something? Hmm. Oh, he tries to get, okay, Trinita says he tries to get all his women and the baby mamas to live on a compound in Texas. Wow. Wow. Okay, so Aki, you're talking about Trump having prostate cancer, right? Well, that could be possible. Um, yeah, Elsa looks like a Diddy party. Okay, there's regret going on for him too. There's cleanup after the party, organized crime, and greed. So that's what's on his mind. Hey guys, we've always gotten that there was going to be another assassination attempt for T. We've always gotten that. I mean, readers even back, you know, we've always known that there would be three. Okay. What if the attempt was an inside job? Okay. My mind just goes crazy sometimes, guys. So just bear with me. Can we ask you a question, Spirit, about Leon? Thank you. Yes, thank you. Does he have ill feelings toward Donald Trump? Yes. Thank you. Has there been another assassination attempt against Donald Trump? Yes. Did this assassination attempt take him out this time? Did it take him out? Is he gone? No. Thank you. Um, the person that did this assassination attempt, is it someone that's very, very close to Donald Trump? Yes. For entertainment purposes only. Um, did his friend Leon have anything to do with it? Let me ask that out. Thank you. Guys, sometimes the questions I ask and the answers I get, I'm not prepared for. Just saying. Okay, let me ask you that a question again, Spirit. Did his friend Leon have anything to do with the last assassination attempt? Yes. Do others know about it? Yes. Thank you. Said yes, guys. Is JD Vance aware of it? Yes. Thank you. Is JD Vance waiting to take the presidency? Yes. Thank you. Will he be able to take over the presidency? Will JD Vance be able to become president? No. Thank you. Okay. Will JD Vance end up in prison? Yes. What about Leon? Will he end up in prison? Will Leon end up in prison? Yes. Thank you. Center. Okay. Is Biden aware of the assassination attempt? Yes. Thank you. Okay, guys. I don't know. Okay. You guys got any questions about this that you want me to ask? Because let me see. Okay. Trump probably has stomach issues. His former doctor, Harold Bornstein, I was an astronomist, not a regular MD. If he doesn't pass from a stroke or dementia, he may from a stomach issue. Does Trump have dementia? Yes. Does he have cancer? Yes. Thank you. Does he have stomach issues? Yes. Wait a minute. Let's do that again. Okay. Center. Does Trump have intestinal issues? Yes. Are all of these problems plaguing him right now? Yes. Was there a third assassination attempt on Trump's life? Yes. Thank you. Was it recent? Yes. Will the public know about it? Will the public know about the third assassination attempt? Yes or no? Well, that's not decided yet. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, guys, you got it. Oh, thank you. I missed somebody. Thank you, Joliva. Thank you so much. Sorry for off topic. Something very weird just happened in Southeast Virginia. Felt like an earthquake, but nothing shook. Can you please ask if the poles just shifted? Thank you. Okay, I'll ask that question. Jolie, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see if we can get back to. Okay. Can I ask a question about Southeast Virginia? Thank you. This is weather related. Something shook, felt like an earthquake. Did the Earth's poles just shift? Says yes. Did I ask the right question? Felt like an earthquake, but nothing shook. Huh. Can I ask you another question about the pole shifting? Thank you. Center. Is this an event that happens more often than we think? Says yes. See, I don't know a lot about that kind of thing, so I don't really know the questions to ask, but was this a major shift? Was this a major shift in the poles, spirit? Yes or no? Was this a major shift? No. Thank you. Does this center? Does this change anything as far as our relationship toward to the earth or our living on the earth or anything like that? Does it change anything? No. Okay. When there's a major, has there been a major pole shift in the last 100 years? Has there been a major pole shift in the last 100 years? No. Thank you. Is this something that we need to be concerned about at this time? Is this something that we need to be concerned about at this time? No. Okay, so there might have been something minor that happened, but I don't think it's anything. You're saying that even your husband felt it. Oh, that's why. Okay, I was wondering why you asked that. Well, thank you for the question because I never have heard of pole shifts, but I really don't know enough on it about it to understand how to ask the questions about it. So it might have been something minor that happened, but I don't think it's going to be anything major. And I don't know, do they shift so much so often, or is a little bit here, a little bit there? I'm not sure. Okay, Charlie says large solar activity today affecting us. Okay. That's what the coach said. Shady pants. Okay, so there was someone else that we want to. Now, see, I've always gotten that Vance was a whistleblower. But let's see what's going on with him. Oh, Mark Ruda. Yeah. Let's see what Mark Ruda. You're right. Thank you, Tina, for that. Tiny, it could be. Mary asked about video on New Year. Is it real? What video on New Year? Jam, tell me about the video you're asking about. Are you talking about my video? I think they locked a A1 on the internet. They got an A1 on internet. I don't know about the video you're talking about. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see it. I guess I was out of it. Okay, Orange Face and his wife. Okay. Okay. I got to go back to Mark Ruda after this, guys. Okay. Okay, the video of Trump and his wife and who else was it? Okay. Center. Was the video true? Oh, I haven't asked a question yet. Okay, center. All right, Spirit, I need to know about the video of Trump and his wife and Musk together online at his home. Was that a real video? Yes. Did it take place on that day? Did it take place on that day? No. Was the video prepared for that day at a different time? Okay, guys, that's yes. Okay, so yeah, they made it up. Okay. Okay, we need to know about Mark Ruda. What is he up to? Did he get information, spirit, concerning? Does he? Well, I'm sure he got the information. Will he be delivering the message to the people? Tell us about Mark Ruda. Will he be delivering the message to the people? Jam said, freaking liars. Well, you could, that's, you can expect almost anything from them, Jam. Anything wouldn't surprise me. Bernie said, that's all they do is lie, and they are so uncool. You know, they're so used to it, it just happens. It just flows like. They're prepared for everything. Tower and regret. Mark Ruda. Talk to us, Spirit, about Mark Ruda. What can you tell us about Mark Ruda, Spirit? Hit the like button, guys. I see I have 200 people in the chat and 100 likes. I'd like to see that come up, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen. The Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So that makes me think about the boat. So he knows about the boat. He's holding it in his hands, and he has done everything he needs to do. You know, he's really taking care of what needs to be taken care of as far as the boat goes. Let's see what else we got. Death, transformation, change. So something is going to be changing. And again, I feel like it's about the boat. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. So he was successful in getting information about the boat. And things are more clear now. Things are clear as far as balancing the scales, figuring out what really happened and that kind of thing. You know, who gave the money, who took the money, all that stuff that goes on when they do a fraudulent vote. So balancing the scales. Then we have the justice. I think, and this is showing up in the past, guys. So I think that there's some clarity that's already went on as far as, you know, there's been so many things that have been going on in the background. And I feel like the Justice Department or whatever, the people in the justice system have been really working at this already. in the past, and we just don't know it. And then we have the Emperor, which in this particular case, I would say, well, it could be NATO. It could be NATO. That's balancing things out with this charity here. That's crowning it. So yeah, this is someone that's of great authority here with this Emperor showing up. And then we have the Page of Wands, Swords. So they were very inquisitive about, and there's even more going on concerning this. This Page of Swords here shows up in the near future. So there's even more looking into what's happened with the boat. I don't think they're leaving any stone unturned. They're really digging deep and trying to figure out what's going on. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, again, trying to bring balance to everything. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring balance to that boat, to the situation, to the fraud. They're trying to figure out exactly what went on. That is what I feel like he was doing. Ruda was doing. And I think now he's bringing it out to the public. Oh, here's sharing. He's going to share the information, guys. So he's going to be the one to share it. Of course, he's already shared it with Biden, but he may be the one to share it with all of us, is what I'm thinking. Queen of Cups. I'm going to take that as Kamala. Okay, the lid is off that cup, and we will now know exactly what happened. Okay, and then we have the Hermit. The Hermit. That this is all about. Well, it's about going within, but to me, when this card shows up here, it's about how they have investigated. The final outcome is the investigation. So we're going to know about that. Okay, let's see. Anything else, Spirit, that you can tell us concerning Mark Ruda? So it looks like we're going to be hearing something. Okay, High Priestess shows up. So the secrets are out. You know, she has all the secrets. So he's gained a lot of insights about what's happening, what's happened. What else, Spirit? He's found out how disloyal these people who worked on this, who worked to get the vote in Trump's favor, how disloyal they are. So that's all going to come out. I'm going to ask about when. I get my other deck out here, guys. Now, the Spirit says be patient, guys. I think it was really hard on us the last time we asked about it. It said, stop rushing things. Be patient. I was like, oh, okay. So let's see. I want to know. Will we get, okay, today's the 4th. Will we know this? And timing, guys, divine timing is so different than our timing. As a matter of fact, there's no time when it comes to divine timing. So I'm going to ask, will we know this? I think the 6th. Will we find this out? No, I'm just going to ask. When can we expect to know the information that Mark Ruda has found out? When will he deliver the information to the public? Let's see what we can get. See, it keeps telling us to leave it alone. Okay, I'll read it to you guys. It says, obsessing over timing creates blocks. Obsessing over timing creates blocks. So, I don't know, guys, but I just can't figure out, guys, if he's not going to take office. And I know people are saying that us readers that are saying this are just keeping people's hopes up. That's not my intention. My intention is to show you, and I think this is what Spirit wants. I could be wrong, but to show you how Spirit works. Because we all need to be awakened to the fact that we are not alone. And sometimes we forget that. And maybe it's not going to happen when we want it to, but the Spirit says it's going to happen. It's going to happen, guys. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I do trust. And I'm thinking that is one of the reasons that Spirit has us as readers come to you and let you know that there is other ways for you to connect. There's more than just one way to connect. And we all know that when we pray for things, we don't always get them exactly when we want them. Even though we're going to Spirit, we're going to God, we're going to our higher self, whatever you want to call it, the universe. The thing happens when it's best for our good. So keep that in mind, because I don't want to be people to think that I'm just out here just saying stuff, because that's not my intention. And I hope you guys know that I am being as honest as I can as I talk to my guides and get the information. I'm not trying to sugarcoat things. So anyway, I'll get off of that. But there's more than one way to connect, guys. And if tarot cards is your way of connecting, if it's your way of connecting is listening to readers, then hey, how many of us are there in the universe? And how many different ways are there to connect? I mean, it's crazy, but it's true. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you, Barbara. Just going back and looking at your comments here. Yeah, so many people are saying, hi, Layla. I don't think I've spoken to you today. Anybody have Sissy? Have I spoken to you today? You guys are always here. I appreciate you. Bernie. Trinita, I think you're new, but welcome. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. From what I understand, they can be certified if they want to. They can be certified. Okay, so are you talking about the vote? Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, we want it now. Okay, let's see what's going to happen on January 6th. Let's see what's going to happen on January 6th. And I am using, I think I better use this deck, guys, which is called the American Renaissance Tarot. The American Renaissance Tarot. I like to use that. this deck we're reading about him because it's all about, what, like the Constitution, like people are saying that he should never, ever have been able to run because he was an insurrectionist, and it's true. So how did that get biased? Sissy says, deep breath. Yes. Everybody. That's right. Let's see what's going to happen. Spirit, talk to us about January 6th. I'm going to try to read all the cards upright, guys. I'm not going to. Justice card. We the people is a reverse. I'm going to put it upright and see what happens. Okay. Okay, I think I need to put some reverse. I'm getting that. Okay, so let's do that. Talk to a spirit about January 6th. What can we look forward to happening on January 6th? Okay, so I'm going to reverse a couple. Talk to us about January 6th. What can we expect to happen? January 6th. January 6th. Certification of the vote in Washington, D.C. Show us what we can expect, Spirit. Okay, guys, the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. We all know what that's about, heartbreak. You can see, look at this. It's like there's going to be some fighting. There's going to be some chaos. Now, how bad is it? We got to get into the cards. But the Three of Swords is about some conflict, things happening that are not of the norm. Okay, but you know what? We've been seeing a lot of that since he got in office again already. So, it's the King of Cups, talking about Biden. Okay, this is Biden. And we have the Seven of Wands. This is about some action being taken against someone. Okay. Wands are all about action. You can see what's happening in the picture there. Two people are approaching another person there, and it's like they're questioning him. Okay. Devil energy, guys. Devil energy. Okay, so we know that the devil is about restriction. It's about, it's not a good energy at all. I don't have to explain it all to you, but you know that when you see the devil energy, think of Trump. Okay. So that there may be some kind of crisis going on that day. And then I don't know why I'm paying attention to this all of a sudden, but guys, you see that woman there? I forgot her name. This is a particular woman. It's a black woman, and they used her parts and things at one time, and the family had to sue the government because they used her body for experiments and that kind of thing, and it didn't let them know that they were doing it. If anybody can think of her name, please put it in the comment section for me. But anyway, we have a skull here, and we have also the black woman standing there with the bird having a picture of her standing there, if you guys can see that. So I don't know if there's a deeper meaning to that. I would just say, I'm just going to say what Spirit is giving me to say. If you're a black woman, be careful on that day. Okay, deep breath. We have the 8 of coins. That card got me a little bit upset, guys. I'm sorry, but it's just overwhelmed me a little bit. The 8 of coins. So people have been working really hard about this, on this, knowing what's going to happen on this day. So, I mean, I think they've even got like the military alerted, but why would they? Maybe National Guard or something alerted on this particular day. Okay. We have the 5 of Cups. Now, normally the 5 of Cups is about, it is about sorrow. It's about things happening. But this Knight of Cups always has a nurse on it, which is saying that, maybe there may be some problems that people will need some help, medical help, or that kind of thing. But there will be some regret. That's crowning it. It's crowning the reading. There's going to be some kind of regret. And God, I don't want to scare people, but it's like she doesn't believe what she's seeing. Okay. So it can't get that bad, guys. We gotta send good thoughts out for that day, January 6th, especially towards Kamala, guys. Okay, on that day. Well, always, not just that day, but that day in particular might be a little hard on her. Queen of Swords. Okay, so that's in the near future. She's not taking any mess. So when this happens, anybody that gets out there and tries to do something, that it won't be like the last January 6th. Okay, people are going to get what they deserve, and it won't be forever getting them if they try something. Okay, so she's taking notes. I see this also as just justice happening, justice being done right now. Then we have the 6 of Swords. So I think it's going to be turbulent. It's going to be a little bit turbulent, but I think we have to go there in order to get to where we need to be. I think that's what Spirit is saying. We're going to find out some truth. The Ace of Swords here. Okay, this is the sword of truth. This is a new beginning. We're going to find out what it is that we need to know at this time. We're going to get clarity. There are going to be some decisions made that we may not like, or, some people may not like, some will like, but decisions are going to be made. Truth is going to come out. Yeah, entertainment purposes only. I'm only reading the cards. Okay. I'm listening to my spirit, which to me is coming through pretty clear right now. But we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so people they have choices that they can make. There may be a lot of confusion. People may be confused because of the information that they get on January the 6th. Guys, I'm just going to say it's not going to be smooth sailing, okay? For right now, unless the energy changes. There's going to be a lot of confusion. People are going to be surprised and not wanting to accept what it is that they hear. Okay? And then we got the Knight of Wands. It's the final outcome. So the news is going to come out and it's going to get around quickly and that kind of thing. See the White House in the back of that, in the back of that knight on the horse. So the news is going to come from the White House very quickly on January 6th. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. Here. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell us about this situation? Queen of Cups. Okay, so now thinking that the Queen of Swords was Kamala, who's not going to be taking anything, but she could also be showing up here as very, very empathetic, about the situation, knowing that people are going to be upset. There's going to be a lot of emotion going on. Let's see what else. We have the Empress. Now, sometimes this Empress shows up as Russia. And this could be about all of the information coming out concerning what they did and how they influenced the election. And it's going to be a lot. And I'm hearing along with Elon Musk. Well, we know he works for them, guys. So him and his partner, the couple. And then we have the Missionary of Swords. So both knights that came out, this is the sword. The sword's all about clarity again. Again, this is information that's coming out. It's coming out quickly. So both knights that we have are going to be bringing out a whole bunch of information that people are going to be shocked and surprised about. Okay. So I think that once they start giving it to us, and it seems like it's going to happen on the 6th, guys. But I can't guarantee that. I can't guarantee that. But the 6th, if we get all the information that we should be getting, it's not going to be a smooth going episode. The day is not going to be smooth going. Okay. So everybody, I guess, just, send good energy over there to Washington, D.C. And let's hope that they're ready for it. And you know what? They are, because those fences going up, we're wondering why the fences, there's a reason for it. They already know. Okay, V-Day, Mary can come on in afternoon. I'm staying home. Oh, yeah, happy birthday, Jan. It's your birthday. Yeah, get some cake and ice cream and feel good. Yeah, eventually it's got to be, this is what Spirit is trying to get us to. Hey, we didn't even know that we were such a country that was so deep into this. And I think sometimes if we don't leave and go to other countries and see how they live and how their democracy works and that kind of thing, we never know. I always do this. I start sentences and then something else comes to mind, guys. So forgive me for that. But sometimes I believe that the United States has us believe that nobody is living better than us. That's not true. That's not true. There are countries that are living better than us, but because we think that we're living so great, we don't even think about going out to other countries. Now, I've been to other countries and that kind of thing, and things are fine, but all the propaganda that the US tells you, sometimes you're afraid to go out of the US. So I don't know, guys. You just have to do the best you can. Use your own intuition when it comes to these kinds of things. Use your own intuition. Don't let anybody else tell you how to do it, how to live, or anything like that. Okay. You live to the best of your ability and do what you feel like you need to do. Trust your guides. Go inside and check and see what it is that you need to do that's going to make you happy. Because stuff is happening around us and we don't even know it. But, in a sense, that's good because we're living our own lives. But when it gets so big that it can consume us all, that it can really make a difference. And this is what's happening now with Trump. It's gotten so big. He wants to be a dictator for entertainment purposes only. He wants to tell us all how to live, what to do, when to do it, and that kind of thing. Now that's getting to be a little bit ridiculous because we can live our lives in a country with a normal government that really helps helps us take care of business and that kind of thing. But we don't need people dipping into our personal lives and all that kind of thing, telling us what to do, how to do it, and making choices for us. Why should we have that taken away from us? I don't get it. Why do they want to take it away? Why do you want to be? Why do you want to be God over other people? That's just silly. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens, guys. But just be prepared. I think we can see. I think they'll show that on TV as far as the vote. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do you guys know? Do you remember? I can't. The thing I remember about January 6th, the last. Uh, um, we all remember January 6th when Trump they did the thing, and I think the next time, I think we saw it. I think we saw them doing the count. Not sure though. Yep, seeing sunshine 369. They would have you believe that other things are going on. You're right. She says, my family in Sweden, Italy, and Spain are all free and living happy lives outside the US. Yeah, yeah, a lot of people are. But you wouldn't know that because they all the propaganda about this country does this and that country does that. And you gotta do your own thing. Okay, you're saying C-SPAN has a great YouTube channel. They have a 5 camera in the room. Okay, all the networks. pay for their feed. Oh, nice to meet you, Joji. Thank you for being here. Okay, so that's where we're going to be able to watch it, guys, on the 6th. I wonder if we can connect to it. I'm going to see, and we all can come on here and look at it. Yeah, Jam. You know, Jam says that was tricky, the video on New Year party. Liar. They can do whatever they want to do. Layla says, has anyone noticed that when readers talk about these people, they start coughing? Weird, huh? Yeah, very true. They're trying to stop the message from getting out. Yeah, on January 6th. Oh, that's your birthday. Happy birthday anyway, in case I don't see you. Everybody, yes, give Jam, say happy birthday to Jam. I think that's important. January 6th. I had my brothers, I have twin brothers. Their birthdays are on January 5th. Hmm. They're twins, not me. They're twins. They are twins to each other. Oh, you're welcome, Angie. Yeah, I'll take a break and just relax. So I tried to come on a little early today because normally, sometimes, guys, I'll come on at 9 o'clock. But yeah, thanks for the hearts, guys. We need to, um, send some good energy. I got my water right here. Mm. Georgie, that sounds delicious. Chocolate cake with salted caramel frosting. Thank you, Tiny. Tiny says, I look beautiful tonight. Love the scarf. Thank you so much. Let's see. Bernie, you're getting a lot of hearts and everything. That's wonderful. I'm sorry, Jam, not Bernie. Jam. Mm-hmm. Yes, welcome. I don't think I noticed you in the chat before, but you said if you were in your 20s or 30s, I would be looking for a job in Spain or France. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we almost can't trust them anymore. Mainstream news, that is. Well, even, you know what, Tiny, even if, no, I don't even know, I don't even want to say it, but even if he's there, nobody's going back. I mean, they got a fight on their hands. Nobody's going back there, you know. I can't even imagine. Oh, okay. You know what? Not only did they set a trap for him, I think, okay. Jam wants me to ask if Bernie and Kamala set a trap for the orange face, and y'all know who the orange face is. So we'll ask, but I think they set a lot of traps out there. That's just my opinion. Okay, Sitter. Did Biden and Kamala set a trap for T? Yes. Did he fall into the trap? Yes. Thank you. Did they confront him about the trap? Yes. Center, please. Center. Was he, when T found out about the trap, uh, okay, sorry. Let's try this again. When T found out about the trap, was he upset? Yes. Thank you. Did this trap, Center, please. Center. Did this trap involve Russia? Yes. Thank you. Did T supply information to Putin? Putin? Yes. Thank you. Does T know that he's not going to be president? Yes. Thank you. Does Judge Rashad know that he's not going to be president? Yes. Thank you. Let's see. Who else would be privy to this? Oh, okay. Okay, Center. Does Jack Smith know already that T will not be president? Let me ask again. Does Jack Smith know that T will not be president? And that's a yes. Thank you. So that also means that Merrick Garland knows that he will not be president. Yes. Is that what Merrick Garland has been working on all along? The fraudulent vote? No. Okay, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, guys, but no. Guess he's just been slow. Okay, thank you. I'm going to ask this question because he's been so nonchalant about everything. Okay, Center. There's got to be a reason for it. Has Merrick Garland or his family been threatened by Trump? Trump? Yes, for entertainment purposes only. Is this why he's been so slow about taking care of anything to do with Donald Trump? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I just have to go with what's coming through, guys. Yeah, I think that's true. That's just my feeling. That's why I asked the question. Hi, Karen. Welcome. Yeah, that's why I asked the question, because he has been really slow about doing anything. And I guess if somebody threatens your family, which is he's good at doing, and if you got enough money, you can pay people to do whatever you need done for entertainment purposes only. But that's what I think. Um, I don't know for sure, but I would think that, sometimes people, when they get money, they just don't know how to act. I guess, they do almost anything. So, well, let's see. Okay, Tiny, you said maybe. Tiny says maybe Biden kept secrets from Garland's group. Let's see if he did. Center. Okay. Did Biden keep secrets from Garland? No. No, he didn't. Hi, Latoya. Pimpy. How are you? Is that Pimpy? No. Pumpy. Sapphire, aka Day McArt. I wonder if everyone, I know I didn't say that right, I'm sorry, has been slow in hopes somebody else will take care of it, or his natural life. Guess I'm not understanding the question. I wonder if everybody has been slow in hopes somebody else will take care of it. Oh, okay. I think you're talking about T. Not sure. I think that, he was good for them for a while until he wasn't. Yeah, Joji says Judge Marshawn would be a great AG. His family, staff, and himself have been threatened, and he carries on. That's true. Okay, let's see. Good questions. Okay, Tiny, I see yours too. Okay, let's see. Okay, Sitter. Is there a mole in Biden's camp? Is there a mole in Biden's camp? Is there a mole in Biden's camp? Let me see that. Let me ask it again. Okay. Does Biden know that there is a mole in his camp? Yes. Does Biden know who it is? Does Biden know who the mole is? Yes. Is this mole feeding information to Trump? Yes. Okay. There you go. Okay. And Tiny wants to know, is Kamala picking Jack Smith as AG? Okay, center. Will Kamala pick Jack Smith as Attorney General? Oh, says yes. Thank you. Will he accept? Will he accept? Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sissy says Merlin Garland is weak and scared to take on Trump and MAGA. He is ready for Biden's term to end to get out of the stress and the threats caused by Trump and MAGA. I believe that's true. Oh, you think it's a Secret Service, Sissy? I thought they had found someone before when Biden first went into office, first term. But I guess they can keep putting them in there, though. Is there a mole in Biden's Secret Service? Yes. Does he know that he's been found out? Yes. So I'm sure now that everything's ending, that they're getting rid of people and stuff. Mm-hmm. Um, Sapphire. I'm just gonna call you Sapphire. I think you should not give up hope. I know. Um, the last few years we've been under a lot of pressure and stuff coming from. So I guess that's why I keep stressing that we have to, do our own thing and live our own lives and be who we want to be, regardless of who's leading the country. Um, you can't let that stress you. Please try not to let that stress you. Oh, Tiny wants to know if Garland is a mole. All right. Okay, well, okay. Spirit has shocked me before. See. Okay, Spirit, can we ask you a question about Merrick Garland? Yes. So big yes, guys. Okay. Is he a mole for Donald Trump? Is Garland a mole for Donald Trump? No. Okay, I was gonna say that would shock me. Mm. Okay, Lisa. Lisa says, did Secret Service plan the pew pew attempts? Let's see. Okay, Spirit, do you know what I'm saying when I talk about pew pew attempts? Yes. Thank you. Did the Secret Service plan those pew pew attempts? Saying no. It wouldn't have surprised me if it did say yes, though. To be honest with you. um, Yeah, I agree. I think Bernie, you said there's something not right about Garland. I think that he's just so afraid, maybe weak, you know. Okay, let's ask this. Okay, can I ask you again about the pew pew attacks? Yes, thank you. Center, 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 center. Oh, okay. Were they all set up? Were they all set up? Okay. Was one of them set up? Okay. Um, I'm not getting any information, guys. Let's see. Okay, center, 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 center. Did T know about any of the attempts? No, so he's surprised. Did any officials know about the attempts? Did any officials know about the attempts? I think that's no. Thank you. So I guess we can say it wasn't set up by them, you know. I'll tell you, you're getting the here's a roll. Okay. Yeah. I think he's too scared too, but okay. Okay. I'm asking your question, Joji. Will Christopher Ray get a report to the American people before January 19th? So that's yes. Will the report contain information about election interference? Yes. Yeah, I hear you, Sissy. Elisa says orange officials or White House officials. Okay, what was the question? Oh, you're asking if his officials knew? Oh. Okay. Did anyone around T, including his officials, know about the attempts? Yes. It says yes, guys. Okay, let me ask the pendulum, but that's just my personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I keep telling you I don't know. I just listen to my guides. Okay. Show me yes. Thank you. Show me no. Show me no. I am not moving my hands. Okay. Okay, guys. Is Merrick Garland a mole for Donald Trump? Saying yes. Was he taking information back to Donald Trump when he found out things that would help him? Yes. Okay, well, why am I getting two different things? That's confusing, guys. Let me ask again. Okay, Spirit. I know you know what I'm asking. So, was Merrick Garland a mole for Donald Trump? So, why did that answer change? Was he helping Donald Trump stay out of prison? Yes. Was he doing this because he was afraid of Donald Trump? Yes. Okay. I got yes. I got yes, guys. I did it again. I don't know. I think sometimes if we keep asking the same question, things can get a little skewed. That's just my opinion. Okay. Okay, so where are you, Pendulum? Right here. Okay. Did Merrick Garland help Donald Trump stay out of prison? Is this because he was threatened? Yes. Yes. Did um did Biden realize that Merrick Garland was helping Donald Trump? Yes. God, you just don't know what to believe these days. So, of course, Kamala will fire Merrick Garland, right? Will it come out that he was helping Donald Trump? Will it come out? Wait, stop. Stop. Will we, the people, find out that Merrick Garland was helping Donald Trump? Will we find out? Maybe. Was Garland working both sides? Was he working both sides? Okay, that says yes. So he fed information to Biden also? Stop. Stop. Was Biden was Garland a double agent, so-called double agent? Yes, guys. I just don't know. What the heck? Christopher Ray. I don't think he. Yeah, Tina, Tiny, you're right. He is a Federalist, so he could have been working both sides. And I always wondered about that. Okay, let's ask about Christopher Ray. Because I thought for 1 minute he was going to be gone, but then they kept him. Okay, let's see about him. Oh, yeah, I got chills too. Arsino. I got chills too. Okay, Christopher Ray. Was he a double agent spirit? So stop. Is that why Biden kept him on? Yeah, because I thought he would have been fired way back. Jam, you went and got a beer. If I drink a beer right now, I'd probably go to sleep. Okay, Tina says, this is, okay, so you're talking to Tina. Wow. Okay, Joji. Joji says she saw a reader from Canada do a deep dive on Garland years ago, and she said he was part of that world network of rich white people. Is it the I group? Yep, nothing is as it seems. That's why things are happening the way that they're happening, and it's up to us to make sure that changes are made. So hopefully we can do that. It's gonna be it'll be easier because Kamala's in office. I'll put it that way. I won't say what I was going to say because Kamala's going to be in office. So it'll be a little easier for us to maneuver. Yep, Light Workers United. Pray white light. Yep. Prayed for white light on January 6th. Oh, you're welcome, Melissa. You're so welcome. Thank you, Letha. Sapphire. Don't worry about it, honey. Things are going to work out just fine. Things are going to work out just fine. Just don't let those people give you a headache. Oh, Leon, about being a double agent. Oh, is that what you're asking me? Hi, Troy. A multi-agent. Well, then, yeah. Well, we know that he already works for Russia. Um, or Putin. Tiny, I need to know where you're getting this information from. Hook me up. You say that Pootie unalived Leon. We see fake Leon now. I mean, oh, watching from Sweet Belize, Central America. Thank you for stopping by, Troy. Oh, you got it? You just okay. Okay. Tiny says she got it from her head. Her guides were turned on. Okay, well, listen to your guides. Because here's the deal. If you hear stuff like that coming from your guides, there's probably something to it. Although we'll never hear about it. Let's see. So we know that he worked. Okay, let's ask this question. Did Leon work for Pootie? Yes. Um, was he working against Trump? Just said T, but T, you know what I mean. Yes. Did T figure it out? Yes. Yeah. Well, Tanya, I'm glad they were turned on. Let's see. Let's see. For entertainment purposes only, is Leon still alive? Is Leon still alive? Guys, you see that saying no? Well, Spirit, is T still alive? Is T alive? I got two no's. I got two no's, guys. Have we seen T? Have we seen either one of them lately? For entertainment purposes on YouTube. Um, okay. I am looking at who said that? Did Bernie say that? Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Bernie, I'm going to ask you a question. Okay. Is Leon still? Stop. Is Leon slowly poisoning T? No. Did Leon give T bad medication? Yeah. Okay, so I think I read on that before, and I think that I think it was in the last reading or the last live I did, and I saw something where he gave him, we'll call medication, and T took more of it than he should have, And then we said he was in the hospital. But see, we can't rely on the pictures that we see. That's the only problem. We don't know. We don't know if that's true or not. So I can't say what's up, what's true. Well, thank you, Darlene. JL says Musk has always looked non-human to him. Okay. I think JL is a man. I'm not sure. Let me know. Um, okay, Sissy, I'm looking at the information here. You said uh, maybe there was a body swap in Europe. Now that's possible. Excuse me, guys, for a second. Because remember, I said that something might happen over there. You remember in one of my readings? Okay, just a okay, I'm back. I said that something like that might happen. So I guess that's possible. How will we know? Yeah, yeah, because they can fake us anytime. Yeah, because his face changed colors, didn't it? At one point, his face changed colors. Oh, hmm. I think that's going to be the problem. Sapphire. It can't go to Vance because he's in on it, the fraudulent part. So then normally it would go to, well, I think that, okay, so normally, guys, it would go to, I'm going to use my pendulum, the Speaker of the House. Okay, did you guys see how that went? All of a sudden, first of all, he didn't have the votes. They didn't even do a recount, and then they come back and say he's in. So what happened with that? Yeah, Johnson is third in line. But I'm sure that if they, I, th- I think it's going to be a sweep, okay? If they got something on T, they got something on Johnson too. I think if they're going to do it, they're going to take them all down, whoever's involved. Yep, I think he's a bad apple too, Bernie. Yeah, I know, Sheila. I know that's what it is, but I get all these comments in my, in my comment section about me using the pendulum. I'm not worried about it because I know I'm not moving. I'm like, why would I do that? That's so silly. I'm not an eighth grader trying to play magic tricks. But some people think that I'm trying to play a magic trick on them, and I'm not. Okay, so the question was, see how fast I forgot. Oh, will anybody be certified? Okay. Will anyone, okay, let's stop. Will anyone be certified as president on January 6th? And we're getting a yes, guys. Okay. Will it be Mike Johnson? Getting a no. Thank you. Stop. Will it be Kamala Harris? Will it be Kamala Harris? Yes. Okay. So we got 2 days. Alma says not certified. 20 states are certified. Oh, 20 states. 20. Oh, Tiny, good. I think that's what I'm here for, to help people figure out and find out about their guides. It says, you help me figure out I have spirits. Good. I'm glad. Okay, so I'm looking at this, okay, where Elma was saying, okay, so in the first vote, Hakeem had the majority. Okay, yeah. But that first vote said that, as we were watching it, because I was watching it, that he didn't have enough votes. And then it came back and said that he did. So I heard that Trump, I don't think it was Trump, though, I think probably Elon, said, they better, the two that they needed better come back over. And I think they did. But the thing about it is, normally they will show you doing the recount all over again. And they didn't. They just came back and said, oh, he's made it. I mean, it's like they changed all the rules, all the rules. They're supposed to show us those people that said no, that they said yes. They didn't do that this time. I guess he said no sense in doing that. I paid my money for this election and I'm getting my money's worth. So Elma, you're saying that only 20 states are certified? Oh, I didn't look on the web. Okay, so that's going to be a problem. Okay, well, Elma says just look on Google, you can actually see the signed documents of the ones that are certified if you click on the PDF. Okay, 21 states. So that's half. That's less than half. Okay. Wow, this is going to be, oh, I'm going to be glued to the TV for real on Monday, guys. Let's see. Will there be any states that won't be certified? Yes. Okay, guys. So So that's a delay, right? If they don't get them all certified. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, it did. Keisha, you're right. You said his face looked so different standing by Musk when watching the rockets. Nita says, love all of you from a 72-year-old. I'm happy to be alive to see so much more unity. Yeah, we all are. Yeah, it's going to be a big problem, Elma. I didn't even pay attention to that. Well, yeah, we thought she was going to win at least more than that. Oh, I love the love you guys are giving one another. That is so wonderful. Oh, it feels good coming back and talking to my peeps again. It bugged me that I couldn't get back on here, guys, for real. I mean, it bugged me. I was like, dang. Oh, see, I never go on TikTok, Elma. Maybe I should go on there. No, the way the whole thing happened didn't make any sense. It's like, first of all, Florida. Here you go. Then everything just, I was like, something's wrong. Even though I sat there thinking, because I knew that Spirit had said that she was going to win, that it was going to turn around some kind of way, but then it kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, the popular vote, too. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Joji. We will. See you later, Joji. That's right, Tiny. Never too old to learn new things. That's what keeps us going, right? Jam says yes, and the popular vote held to the no. That's right. Have a good evening, Joji. Rest of your evening. Oh, the swing states. Sissy says it's the swing states that it's the swing states not having full certifications. Okay. See, they already knew. They knew something was wrong, guys. Everybody knew. It was so obvious. Yes, Tiny, Florida, I believe Florida went blue too. And I thought the same thing about Texas. I believe because it was, to me, the last vote, to me, they were close to doing it. And it still didn't, it was strange the way that happened to me. Then it was strange to me. Um, but yeah, that's what I expected to happen. Oh, no, you said your husband couldn't go to work. Did you keep him up all night? Oh, yeah. Do they know the correct numbers? With all those votes that were missing and thrown out and all that kind of stuff. See, this is the thing that got me. How can you do a recount recounting doesn't help anything. Too many votes were missing. Too many votes were thrown out. Um, okay, so the counties in Michigan, Pennsylvania, Arizona, Nevada, North Carolina, and Wisconsin, did they all went blue or what? Okay, I'm gonna ask. Okay. Spirit, did Florida go blue with this last vote for Kamala? Yes, thank you. Did Texas go blue with this last vote for Kamala? Did Texas go blue also? Says yes. Oh, thank you, Tiny. Oh, he got to go to jail. Sissy, you said Musk will rig it again. Okay, he got to go to jail. Okay, Jam says, do you know that already said something about the votes? So Nevada is already complaining. Did Nevada complain about the voting already? Yes. Okay, so Sapphire is saying that Utah isn't certified and it's not a swing state. Probably, I have a feeling that some of them knew that the vote should have went another way, which is maybe why they didn't certify, even though they were not a swing state. I don't know. I don't know how, what Utah ended up being. Musk is going to prison. Is Leon going to prison? Yes. Will he be imprisoned in the United States of America? Yes. Thank you. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, it sounds like more than half the states are not. Um, Jam, you think Musk paid them, and that could be true. Oh, fake Musk. Yeah. Helma says if Musk has passed, somebody needs to wake him up. Oh my God. You guys. John Doe wants to know why was New Orleans hit with a terrorist attack, and also Las Vegas. That's a good question. Use my true crime for this. Were the terrorist attacks in New Orleans and Vegas related? Yes. Did the terrorist attack in Vegas have something to do with Leon and T? Yes. Did the terrorist attack in New Orleans have something to do with T and Leon? Saying yes. Okay. Were the two attacks connected in some way? Yes. Alma, you're saying that they're probably trying to fake their unaliving. Kamala will be president. Okay, not have a shot. She will be. Yeah, she didn't lose. Okay, let's ask about the what's going on with the why did the terrorist attack? Why did the terrorist attack happen in Vegas? That's the most obvious one, I think. The terrorist attack in Vegas. Give us information about the terrorist attack in Vegas, Spirit. What's going on with that? Why did that happen, Spirit? What was the message from that terrorist attack? Okay, I got a feeling that there's going to be more. It's basically to cause chaos, guys. We have the tunnel, which is, you only got a certain, you only can go one way through this tunnel. So it's kind of like being trapped. There's lies, faked death. Okay, so Alma just said that, but who's fake death? Because we talked about the guy that drove the car. And we have mountains, which to me is about something that's very hard to get over. You can't go through a mountain. It's like a block, something being blocked. We have the party again. This party card keeps coming up. You notice that the party has a young woman in there. And fire. What looks like fire. And then we have surveillance. So, what I'm wondering is, guys, you know what I'm feeling like is kind of a distraction. They may be trying to figure out about the, surveillance of things, how they can do things without, like this is a test run for them. I think they're trying to figure something out. I really do. I think they're trying to figure out, see, this is just a test. And they're trying to figure out how they can do something without, and something major. I look at this because look at his hands there. It's like, look at my hands. Watch this now. Watch this. Don't look at anything else. And it's like there's only one way they can go. And maybe they are trying to fake someone's death. But they're trying to figure out how they can do it and get away with it. And this party keeps showing up here. Okay, guys, this party keeps showing up here. It's like a big gathering of people. Something is going to happen at a big gathering of people. So I think this is not over yet. Of course, it's not over yet. It's going to get worse. That's what I'm getting. You're saying he had a bullet wound in the head, and the vehicle is self-driving. Must have total control. He opened the doors from wherever he was. So, okay. So was it to cover up? Something? Yeah, there's some things going on with tunnels, guys. I don't know what it is. Hmm. Oh, so Johnson doesn't deal with New Orleans at all. I was just in New Orleans this past summer on Bourbon Street. Of course, you don't go there without going on Bourbon Street. So I can't imagine how they just ran those people down like that. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, so, oh yeah, that was a truck. That was a different kind of car for New Orleans. Okay, so what was the point? What was the point of the New Orleans attack on the people on Bourbon Street? What was the point? Why did they do it, Spirit? What was that attack about? Probably just somebody crazy. We could clean up. They wanted to clean up something. It's a long road. It involved debt. Something happened in a wooded area. We have the devil. Of course, we know the devil was involved, especially if it had something to do with tea. That's who he is. And we have family, alive, marriage and wedding, mind control, and secret. Now, with that mind control card showing up, guys, I would think that, I'm sorry, I'm thinking, with that mind control card showing up there, I would think that there's some of that going on. Well, we know that there's always some mind control going on, but I mean, maybe even more at this point. Isn't that something that Leon was working on? So maybe this person was under some kind of mind control, and we got secret here. And it could be both of them. I don't know. Marriage and wedding. This is another card that keeps coming up no matter almost every time I deal this deck. And it's about debt. It's about money. So we're talking about money, of course. I Only thing I can think, guys, is that someone was under some kind of mind control that did this. And maybe Leon is trying to figure out how far he can go with this mind control thing, that whatever he's working on now, about babies' brains being better if they don't go through the birth canal, and they just give women cesareans and all that kind of crazy stuff, whatever. Um, so I think I can get out of that, guys. Okay, Layla, so you heard more about the guy in Vegas. Oh, he was in a lot of credit card debt. No, we won't get the truth. We won't get everything. So Tiny, you think it has something to do with Peter Thiel? Oh, okay, so he was crazy anyway. So he had three ex-wives and he was abusive. Hmm. Well, you know, you can look at it like this. When you say both were involved, I always go right back to the money. I mean, just drive this up here, park it, we'll give you $20,000, blah, blah, blah. Okay, for entertainment purposes only, allegedly. And then, just like the guy that was on the roof, and the bullet grazed T. Um, they set him up. This is what I feel happened. That's what my intuition is telling me. Jay Melissa. Oh, you must come in late. Oh, both of them were big DJT supporters. See, they can just, find those people that really love them and they just do anything for them. Um, let's see if there'll be will there be an inauguration on January 20th? All right, Spirit, talk to me about January 20th. Can I ask you a question? Thank you. Will there be a presidential inauguration on January 20th? Saying no. Um, will the inauguration be canceled? Yes. Will it be done later? Yes. Will the inauguration happen in February? Yes. Okay. Will it happen in March? No. Okay, guys. You remember those cards that I did on her, and I said in February we were all going to be happy? That's when they're going to do it. So they're going to put it off. They're not going to do it on January 20th. So let's see. So what's going to happen with Biden? I keep getting these different things. Yes, no, yes, no. Will Biden stay on a while longer? Yes. Is that decided for sure? Yes. Is that because they have to get everything settled and it will take until sometime in February to get it all done? Yes. When it's all done, when everything's all cleared up, will Kamala be inaugurated? Yes. But see, that's the thing. It goes back and forth. So it's like he's not sure what he's going to do. Yeah, I got February. I don't know, a few readings back that when I did, well, yeah, I did a reading in December and I did, must have been November. So I did December, January, February. February is when we were all going to be excited because everything's going to work out great for Kamala. So it must be February that we're going to see it happening, guys. Oh, okay, 30 extra days for investigation. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sure, it can't happen right away because, first of all, you got to get the state certified. And I think that's why they let him go through all this. Um, I'm putting so and so in this place. People who don't know anything about government in certain places. So, yeah. Yeah, sometimes that's been changing as far as what Biden is going to do. But I guess February is not that far away, guys. Yeah, we'll have to see how spirit works that out because I think we're always trying to go so deep and trying to figure out everything and we can't. It's just almost impossible. We still got to wait on divine timing and all that good stuff for things to fall into place and make sure that, well, we got to think about it. If it's not certified on the 6th and he can't go in, or his whoever's there that's pretending, whatever the deal is with that, who knows? If he can't go in, it's going to be a problem. A whole bunch of stuff got to be fixed. Yep, Alma, you're right. She said the Reds are going to push back. It's going to be a problem. Oh, thank you, Tiny. Tiny says, I watched several readers, but Mary asks right questions and reads cards best, never rushes through. Thank you. I have to listen sometimes. I can't just look at the card and go. I gotta, well, some people maybe they're better at that kind of doing it that way, but I have to listen. Oh, Arsenal, you said we're going to push back too. Well, when you fight, you win. Yeah, there's a rally. Okay, let's see what's going to happen at the rally on the 19th, guys. And why is he having a rally on the 19th? He already knows something. They got to play this out. They got to play it out. Guys, you remember this card from before? It jumped out again. I'm making sure you guys can see what it says. And I think that's from too much stuff. Yeah, probably tiny. Yeah, they already got the evidence. Yeah, I heard about that, Jen. The 14th Amendment, Section 3. He shouldn't have been in there anyway. They should have took that away from him a long time ago. But I guess the Supreme Court came in and did something. Okay, so what's going to happen at this rally, at Trump's rally on the 19th? He just wants to tear everything down. And he's planning this rally because he already knows, guys. I got to get off of here too. But anyway, we got male jealousy. Oh, look at that. Blood. There's blood on the floor. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Dismemberment. You got party again. So there's going to be some partying going on and something's going to happen. This is inside. Again, it looks like a tunnel or something, or people, or cave. It looks more like a cave. You got secret. Clean up. You know what? I think this is this is them wanting to clean up all the information that's come out. They want to get rid of it in some way. They want to fix it so that just like they tried to get rid of the votes. They want to clean it all up like nothing happened. But here's justice. And here's somebody running away. Now, yeah, there's going to be some problems there. But the thing about that's why they got those that new fencing up too. That's another reason for it. Look, we're talking about jealousy, dismemberment. There's going to be some stuff happening, guys. Party and male. It's like the male is going to be the one that's carrying it out. But of course, it's all going to be secret. We're not going to find out about it. That's why I know some more stuff is going to happen, guys. And then justice with the handcuffs here. Okay, so what if he doesn't go? What if he doesn't go to prison for? Although he's probably been already switched out, guys, for entertainment purposes only. What if he doesn't go to prison for the 34 counts? that doesn't mean he can't go to prison for something else if he's still around here. Okay. And somebody running away. Thank you so much, Pink Sips. Pink Ships. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, just because Mashawn isn't putting him in prison doesn't mean that he can't go to prison. Whoever it is, whoever steps into his place or whatever, because we don't know what's going on. Yeah. Sapphire, you're right. I don't know. Mashawn already said he's not going to put him in jail. Yeah, Tiny, I think you can ask too much. You can ask too many times. And you're going to start getting crazy answers because they'll start playing with you. But he could be switched out. I believe he could definitely be switched out. Um, she wouldn't really have to get a divorce from him. If he's supposed to be gone, then just everything is left to her. Yeah, I agree, Alma. If he's here. Well, if they don't if they don't certify the states, how could he be president anyway? If we have over half the states not certifying the votes, that means that he can't be. I just don't know what happens if they don't certify the votes. I know that they will fine the states for not certifying. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because she already won anyway, so they won't certify. They got to prove, they got to show the paperwork that he stole it. Yeah. So Rime says he might try to take office by force. Yeah, because remember, but he won't have all the information he needs to take office though. Because remember, guys, they said that he might try to get set it up so that he can get have it done at Mar-a-Lago instead of at the White House, the inauguration. So that he may try to do that. But if you still don't have the states saying, okay, we elected you, then it still doesn't work. And if he's not inaugurated in a regular way and the keys are handed to him, He can't just start doing stuff. I don't think he can just go. I think the states has to certify it. That's the problem. Yeah, you said he won't care, Remy. That's true, but the point is, it won't be official. Oh, thank you, pink slips, pink ships, sail seas. Okay, pink slips. Thank you. Um, no, he can't. How can he? It's not official. Now he can go down to Mar-a-Lago and put on a pretend inauguration, but it's not official. He doesn't get all the information that he would have gotten otherwise. Yeah, he's a criminal. Where is he going? Sharon, yes. Hi, Sharon. Kay. I don't think I spoke to you guys. But yeah, he might try, but I don't think he can get away with it. That may be where, guys, that may be where they arrest his butt too. Okay? We seen him in handcuffs. Is that when they take his butt down? Okay, Spinks. Yep. Okay, you're right. That can be recognized just because he said so. Because he does it in Mar-a-Lago, that doesn't mean that it's okay. And the state has to be certified first. Yep. No, he won't get the keys to anything. And I'm sure they haven't given him all the information anyway, because they already know that no, he's going back and forth and giving Pootie information. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gwen says it seems that when it comes to him, nothing is going by protocol, even with the House of the Speaker vote was handled differently. I was just talking about that. The Speaker vote was just crazy. I was expecting them to come back and do another vote, or another recount, and it didn't happen. All of a sudden, well, we already know Leon put his 2 cents in, and T put his 2 cents in. And it was like, you better go out there and tell them, we're not going through this, because they're trying to figure out a way to make sure he gets in the door, but they don't know that there's other information coming out, or they do know it, but they're going to cause havoc. To try to stop it from happening. Yeah, nothing, and that's what's going to happen if he ever gets in there again. Nothing is going to be the way it used to be, guys. Nothing. Kat says Gitmo is not far from Palm Beach. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what Spinks was talking about, so if he wants to clarify, but I'm not sure about that one. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here with me. And if anything comes up, I will come back on. Wow. Well, we got Monday. We only got a day before Monday. So who knows? Maybe we'll be back live on Monday, guys, depending on what's happening, depending on how things are going. So thank you guys for being here. Take care, and I appreciate you all. Have a good evening. Thank you so much for the super chats and all the donations. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you probably in a couple of days. Okay. Bye now.